Hello everyone and welcome to Tagbi TV. My name is Blessing and today I'm going to be talking about a very important topic that I feel don't get to discuss so much. I'll be talking about the do's and don'ts of borrowing money from people. The reason I'm doing this video is because I've seen a trend where people borrow money from their friends, their family, their colleagues or whoever, and then they're like all nice and sweet saying, oh please, I need this money urgently, I'll refund you next week. And then next week becomes next month, next year, it never comes to pass. And then the person doesn't even reach out to the person who lends them this money. They don't say anything, they just go all quiet. There's no communication as to, oh sorry, I couldn't meet up with timeline I gave you to refund your money, can you give me more time or something? Just go all quiet. And that's what I want to address in this video. I believe that if you borrow money from someone, you should, with the same grace, the same sweetness, the same gesture, refund the money to them as and when due. Yes, do not wait for the people who lend you this money to begin asking you for the money. And it's so interesting that some people, even when you ask them, for the money that you lend them, they are like all, defensive. They're like, oh, is it because of this money you borrowed me, that's why you are disturbing me? And it's so funny. They do not understand the power of relationships and friendships. These people lend you money because they believe that you're their friend or you're someone important in their life. That's why they are borrowing you this money. Some don't even borrow money. They have this maybe no lending policy, okay? But because of who you are in their lives, they give you this out of their niceness or their benevolence or who you are in their lives. And then because you cannot manage or handle money properly, you now sever this relationship. Funny enough, I have seen cases where the person who borrows money has the money to refund and just deliberately decides not to refund the money when they're supposed to. They feel that the person who lend them the money has too much money. They don't know what to do with it and they feel, oh, let me just keep this money and keep using it. No, you don't know that some people who borrow you money go out of their way to do it. Some don't even have, a lot of money with them. Maybe that money you're asking for is all they have, or what's going to be left is going to be very little, or they even go out to borrow money from their friends or their family or colleagues for you, and then you end up stabbing them in the back by not refunding the money when you're supposed to. What I'm going to put out in this video today is to tell you that whenever you borrow money, please, with the same gesture, with the same sweetness, with the same grace, refund that money as and when due, like I said earlier. And if you know you cannot meet up with the timeline you gave to refund the money, please communicate. There's nothing so hard in you saying, oh please, I know I promised to refund this money to you on so day, but right now I am at a crossroad, I can't meet up with this deadline, can you give me some more time? And please, when you ask for that extra time, meet up with that extra time. I know we're all going through a lot. Nigeria is hard, or the country is hard, or the world itself is hard, okay? But please learn to keep to your words, learn to manage money, because I believe it is the height of irresponsibility for one to borrow money from someone and not refund it when you promise to. Even as simple as you calling your friend or your family or whoever, maybe get you something like, oh please guy, let me buy this thing, or when you come I beg I go refund you, and then you collect that thing from them. You never see anything about giving them the money. You just go all quiet, you use the thing, you finish using it, you dispose the container, and then you never ask them, oh please, how much did you buy this thing, please send me your account details, let me give you, or you give them cash or whatever. Please, let us stop this bad character this year. I know I might be missing some things. You can add them in the comment section, okay? What are the experiences you've had with borrowing money, and you can share, to educate people the more. Do you know, because of these little issues, some people have decided never to lend anybody money because of these experiences they've had from people that they seemingly trust, people they seemingly love, that have, that feel that, oh, they don't need this money, they now have a no lending policy. And I don't blame them, because people have what they're using money to do. Don't ever think that someone who borrows you money has too much money that they don't know what to do with it. And if you ask somebody for money and they cannot give you, or they don't give you up to the amount you asked for, please do not insult them, or do not say that he has money and he's keeping a stingy person. If that money is so easy to get. Why are you trying to borrow it? Why don't you, find a way around it? Please do not look down on people that, lend you money. Don't look down on they don't know what to do with money, or you feel like I asked him for 100k, he gave me 10k. If you had that 100k, you shouldn't have been asking for it in the first place. So please, this year 2024, we can do better. This is, I know it might not be popular opinion, but I believe there are little things that we can do to keep relationships. Don't sever relationships because of these little things. Keep to your words. If you cannot keep to the time you want to refund the money, please communicate, ask for more time. I'm sure the person who borrowed you money is not a devil that would not listen to you. Okay, going all quiet and all defensive or insultive is a no. We can do better this year. Please like this video, share to that friend, the friend of a friend of a friend, to everyone around you. Let us learn to adjust and do better. I believe you've learned something today. Please do not forget to drop your comments and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell as well so you don't miss out on the amazing content coming your way. Until we meet next time, bye.